Meow. Hello everyone! Today we will open up the Cat Tribal Commander deck for Commander 2017. Last week we opened up the vampires and today it is the cats that are in the spotlight. So, their commander is green and white and costs 5 mana. His name is Arabo, Roar of the World. To be quite honest, I have no idea in the lore what he is supposed to be. Even what plane he is from, I have certainly no idea. So he's a cat avatar. For 5 mana you get a 5/5. With the ability Eminence, at the beginning of combat on your turn, if Arabo, Roar of the World is in the command zone or on the battlefield, another target cat you control gets +3/+3 until end of turn. Whenever another cat you control attacks, you may pay 3 mana. If you do, it gains trample and gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is its power. So, basically you can just pump something up and then boost it yet even more. Making these cats pretty serious to deal with. Alright, back of the box, I won't be looking because I haven't seen these cards yet. And now let's open up the box. Yeah. So actually one of the earliest spoilers for this deck was the new MIDI, which is unfortunately the only one that I have seen. So that's not going to be a surprise for me. So, here's Arabo, oversized, you can go over here, kitty kitty. And the box, we have a nice turquoise box, green-blue actually. Feline Ferocity. Yeah. Yet again we have a booklet with some story behind Arabo. So where is he? Where is his home? Doesn't really say. Too bad. And we have some more cats over here. Alright. Let's open it up and see what we get in this deck. Oh, I'm excited. So yeah, the only one that I know about is MIDI. Yeah, she was of course part of the crew from the Weatherlight way back in the 90s. I love the Weatherlight. Right, first of all, Arabo. We know him. Then we have Nazan, the revered Bladesmith. He is 6 mana for a 5/4. When Nazan, revered Bladesmith, enters the battlefield, search your library for an equipment card and reveal it. If you reveal a card named Hammer of Nazan this way, put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, put that card into your hand, then shuffle your library. Whenever an equipped creature you control attacks, you may tap target creature defending player controls. Alright, so yeah, depending on what the Hammer of Nazan does, this is not too bad. MIDI, there she is, the Weatherlight Duelist. For 3 mana we get a 3/2 first strike. Whenever MIDI Weatherlight Duelist attacks, each opponent can't block with more than 1 creature this combat. And as long as MIDI Weatherlight Duelist is tapped, no more than 1 creature can attack you each combat. So this is basically, I think this is symbolic for the Ensnaring Bridge, where they ran over and where she fought with, what's his name, Krovax, and Selenia the Archangel, well, not the Archangel, the Angel of Krovax, Selenia. Right, we have some tokens here. Rats, very, very appropriate, since cats like mice and rats and such. And the other side, a regular cat token, a cat warrior token, very nice art, I love it. More cats, cat, more cat rats, cat rat. Right, Curse of Vitality, it's a new one, we discussed it previously. And the other deck, I won't be covering cards that I already discussed in the other decks. Curse of Bounty, it's a green curse, I haven't seen this one yet. For 2 mana we get another curse, enchant player of course. Whenever enchanted player is attacked, untap all non-land permanents you control. Each opponent attacking that player untaps all non-land permanents he or she controls. No freaking way. This, for only 2 mana, this seems like an insane card to me. I think this card will be used quite a lot in Commander. This is sick. Heirloom Blade, the Herald's Horn. 3 mana. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creature spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature card of the chosen type, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. Nice. Condemn. We have a Leonin, a Relic Warder, Oreskos Explorer, Sunspear Shikari, Tajnar Swordsmith, Wing Shards, Crushing Vines, Cultivate, Harmonize, Nissa's Pilgrimage, Relic Crush, Temur's Sabertooth, a Behemoth Sledge, Kazali Pride Mage, Dreamstone Hedron, Hedron Archive, Hero's Blade, Lightning Greaves, nice, Loxodon Warhammer, of course also very nice, Skull Clamp, Soul Ring, Swift Foot Boots. We have a Plains, and then we get again to the new cards. For 4 mana we have a 3/4 flash. If an opponent would draw 2 or more cards, instead you and that player each draw a card. If an opponent would draw 2 or more cards. Alright, very nice. Balan, the Wandering Knight. For 4 mana we have a 3/3 first strike. He has double strike as long as 2 or more equipments are attached to it. Attach all equipments you control to Balan for 2 mana. You can just place him, pay 2, it equips everything. This one is pretty sick as well. Stalking Leonin. For 3 mana we have a 3/3, and when it enters the battlefield, secretly choose an opponent. So you just write it down and cover it or something. Reveal the player you choose. Exile target creature that's attacking you if it's controlled by the chosen player. Activate this ability only once. Cool. Hungry Lynx. For 2 mana it's a 2/2. Cats you control have protection from rats. Oh, this card. Look at the guy. He's just playing with the rat. At the beginning of your end step, target opponent creates a 1/1 black rat creature token with Death Touch. Whenever a rat dies, put a +1/+1 counter on each cat you control. Nice. Actually, I didn't realize it, but it seems like this deck also benefits from your opponents doing stuff that doesn't involve you. Very cool. Kindred Summons. For 7 mana, an instant, choose a creature type. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal X creature cards of the chosen type, where X is the number of creatures you control of that type. Put those cards onto the battlefield and shuffle the rest of the cards into your library. Kazali Slingers. For 5 mana we have a 3/5 reach. Whenever Kazali Slingers or another cat enters the battlefield under your control, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment. Traverse the Outlands. For 5 mana, a sorcery. Search your library for up to X basic land cards, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Put those cards onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. The Bloodforged Battle Axe. It's 1 mana. Equipped creature gets +2/+0. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, create a token that's a copy of Bloodforged Battle Axe. Wow, nice. I like that. And it equips for 2. The Hammer of Nazan. Here it is. For 4 mana we have an equipment that equips for 4. Whenever the Hammer of Nazan or another equipment enters the battlefield under your control, you may attach that equipment to target creature you control. Equipped creature has +2/+0 and has indestructible. This card is actually pretty nice. Alright, so yeah, it pays off to play the other guy, Nazan, as well. Jazal Goldmane, from the older Commander decks, reprint. Mirari's Wake, nice. Divine Reckoning. Jareth, the Leonin Titan. Kemba, the Ka Regent. Leonin Arbiter. Leonin Shikari. Raksha Golden Cub. We have a Rout. Set's Tiger. Nice. Spirit of the Hearth. White Sun Zenith. Abundance. Hunter's Prowess. Jedito Janan of Efrava. Soul's Majesty. Zendikar Resurgence. Fleecemane Lion. Yes, I've seen some comments on Reddit before the decks were spoiled that they probably thought that this card would be in here. And of course it deserves to be. It's a great card. Phantom Nishoba! Oh, wow! Oh, this is old school, man. Oh, I remember getting a booster box of Judgment from my very first paycheck of my hard-earned cash. And I got this card from it. Back in the days, this was the card to pull from Judgment. It was one of the best cards. Argentum Armor, very nice card as well. Grappling Hook, Quietus Spike, Staff of Nin, Sword of the Animist, Sword of Vengeance, Mosswort Bridge, Steering Wildwood. We have some plains, and we have some forests. Path of Ancestry, Blighted Woodland, Blossoming Sands, Command Tower, the Elfheim Palace, Evolving Wilds, Grasslands, Grey Pel's Refuge, Crow's Verge, Myriad Landscape, Opal Palace, Rogue's Passage, Salt Crusted Steppe, Secluded Steppe, Selesnya Guildgate, Selesnya Sanctuary, Temple of the False God, Terramorphic Expanse, Tranquil Expanse, Tranquil Thicket, Vivid Meadow, and a Vivid Grove. I think I like this deck a lot as well. It's I don't know, the Vampire looked nice as well, but this one also looks very, very cool to play. Well, I thank you all. There are only 2 decks left, the Wizards and the Dragons, and I will not unbox those on the channel. I will show you guys the cards, but I will just open them with my girlfriend, sleeve them without knowing what cards they are, so I will turn them around, sleeve them, and we'll play them blind, so we both don't know what to expect. That's going to be fun, right? Well, thank you all for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye-bye.